But Nikki, they thought Zanaya was a real person.
Zanaya is an extension of me, so I look at her as a real person.
But you can't sing. So she's not a
Dog, I know that hurt. No cap. Like, you don't sing, love. You taking credit from AI. Like, really think about that. And then the fact that they signed this is crazy, bruh. They gonna show you how desperate the music industry is. Y'all niggas sign anything. Billboard's newest star isn't even real. Let's get straight to it.
The time has finally come, and I hate that this is happening. As we speak, there's an AI R&B artist that is charting on the Billboards, and a record label recently signed this AI musician for $3 million.
Bro, the music industry is cooked, like literally, gang. When I say cooked, like they signing AI artists at this point? What is going on with the music industry, gang? It's something about the music industry we don't know about, gang. Ain't no way. Y'all niggas too desperate for money. Too desperate.
What happened to the world? What is happening right now? Now, I know all this sounds sort of confusing. You're like, how did a record label sign an AI musician? That doesn't make any sense at all. But by the end of this video, you should be a little less confused on this situation and maybe a little mad. So how the whole story goes is there's this AI R&B singer named Zanaya Monet who was created by a woman named Talisha Jones. And how the music for this AI artist is created is by Talisha Jones typing in a prompt on Suno, which is an AI music generator. Suno poops out a song and boom, that's the creative process of this AI singer. I'm saying singer in quotes because it's AI. Very creative, man. Very artistic.
Like, what about people who really out here grinding, bro? Really trying to make it in the music world. And they got people like this getting signed for $3 million deals just by typing in a few letters and AI generating it. And it becomes one of the biggest artists known to man. This, like, what be going on, bro?
With the Suno subscription. Here's actually a video of Talisha Jones showing the process within an interview she did recently.
So from the beginning,
I go into Suno.
Okay, that's the music app.
Correct.
Okay.
Suno is the music app. I scroll through my list of poems or what I wrote to see what I want to make a song about.
Got it.
And I just take those lyrics, just go in and paste a sample, style, slow tempo, R&B.
So you're saying I want slow tempo R&B. She adds a few more prompts into AI music generator Suno, like female, soulful vocals, light guitar, and heavy drums.
And from there, you just create.
Man, ain't no. Bro, this world ending, gang. This world is literally ending, gang. If we about to start having AI artists, I mean, they already was saying Cardi use AI and all these mainstream artists starting to slowly get into AI. Bro, that's gonna ruin music for a lifetime, my nigga. Cause it's not gonna be authentic. It's just gonna be fake. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be fake, bro. You ain't gonna even be able to relate to it no more. Cause AI gonna take over it.
And they give you two versions. So the first version, what I just played, this will be the second one.
There's definitely a difference between the two.
And Netflix, sometimes I'm doing this for hundreds of songs.
Really?
Until I get the one that I feel like sounds right.
So if they give you two options and you don't like it, you keep going back?
Right. I press create again.
Create again,
and you see two more come up.
I hate how easy this is.
Like,
it makes
it's too easy, gang. You ain't putting in no work. Like, even with your success, I bet even with her success, she's still not satisfied because you ain't putting in no work. You ain't doing it for yourself. You letting AI do everything for you. It's damn near like cheating on the test. Like you would be happy that you passed, but at the same time you ain't gonna have that feeling of, oh, I really passed this assignment. You know what I'm saying? Whole time you cheated. You know what I'm saying? So you really not satisfied. You just happy that you got it done. You feel me? But that's crazy, bro.
Anyone could be considered an artist, when in reality this isn't art. There's nothing artistic about this woman typing in prompts to create a song. This isn't a person putting in the pain of making bad songs, learning a new instrument, or even trying different styles of music to see which one fits them better. It's just a person who writes prompts on a website, and that's the entire song. Like, I know she said she goes through this process hundreds of times before she gets to a one that she actually likes. In my opinion, this is lame, and it really takes the soul out of music, if we're being honest. And Talisha Jones claims that these prompts that she types in on Suno come from poems that she created talking about her family, her friends, or even she went through. So there's somewhat a human aspect there, but I still don't think that's a good enough reason to just be like, oh, what she's doing is fine. She's doing less than 10%, and AI is doing the other 90%. Like, this isn't good. It's just flat out lazy, and it's very dystopian. She had no skill in singing or anything, and she had to get an AI to do it. And she's doing all these interviews, taking all this credit, like, oh yeah, I made this AI artist right here. This is amazing. This is my process. When it's like, no, this is not good. And I know there's gonna be more people in the future that do this with music, and I just hate that.
For sure. AI already taking over as it is. People using AI for everything damn near, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, is it AI for sure gonna take over? You know what I'm saying? It's definitely gonna take over. They're gonna have all type of weirdos doing stuff with AI, you know what I'm saying? It's already currently going on, but like, it's just gonna get worse the further we get into the future, you know what I'm saying? Bro, this is, I don't know, gang.
The interviewer actually called her out for not being able to sing.
Were you surprised by the reaction?
Yeah, I was totally surprised, and then a lot of people started reaching out, and
But Nikki, they thought Zanaya was a real person.
Zanaya is an extension of me, so I look at her as a real person.
But you can't sing. So she's not a
Dog, I know that hurt. No cap. Like, you don't sing, love. You taking credit from AI. Like, really think about that. And then the fact that they signed this is crazy, bro. They gonna show you how desperate the music industry is. Y'all niggas sign anything. You don't even gotta be real, y'all gonna sign it. Fake ass industry, bro.
in that sense, she's not a real person. What do you say to people that say she may be an extension of you, but other singers who are actually have worked hard, who have practiced their craft, who are really struggling to get heard, who are really doing the actual singing, that you seem to have circumvented, taken a shortcut through all of that?
I wouldn't call it a shortcut because I still put in the work. And anytime
You ain't putting in no work. All you doing is typing up what you want, how you want a song to come out. How is that putting in work? They got people who still grinding music, bro. Still currently not where they want to be at. Putting in the pain, making songs every day. Really trying to find their sound. And you talking about this not a shortcut? What you mean it's not a shortcut? That don't even make sense. It's not like you singing and you help, like you allowing AI to help you. You literally just letting AI do all the work. Literally.
something new comes about and it challenges the norm and challenges what we're used to, you're going to get strong reactions behind it. And I just feel like AI, it's the new era that we're in. And I look at it as a tool, as an instrument, utilize it.
Okay, there's a few things we got to talk about with this video right here. Number one, even if Zanaya is an extension of you, that's not a real person. You're delusional. You're absolutely delusional for even thinking that. I mean, just look at Zanaya. Look at this thing. That is a bot. That's AI. Number two, it's also funny how she just accepted that she couldn't sing. Like, she got absolutely cooked. She just had to sit there, hit the speed emote. Like, she knows that she really has nothing to offer. Like, this woman got skill diffed so hard in music that she had to use AI to sing for her because she wasn't skilled and she didn't want to put in the work to become an R&B singer. She does not get my respect at all. You're not putting in any work, ma'am. And from this laziness, she got a $3 million record deal with a label called Hallwood Media, which is insane. I find this so crazy because If you really think about it, since all of this is AI, right? The character and even the songs is just her typing in prompts. Could the label just have done that themselves rather than signing her for $3 million? Like, I feel like that's such a waste of money. Like, what is the exact reason for them spending this $3 million? Which I guess it's just because of the person who's typing it. But at the same time, like, if you listen to the songs, they're pretty generic. Like, it's not really anything special. So, like, why spend $3 million? Like, I don't know. I feel like that's so crazy. I really just hate this, man. I really do. And I also hate how, like, this AI artist is charting. Call me a hater all you want, which I'll accept that, you know? Y'all can call me a hater in the comment section, but look, I'm gonna call myself a hater in this video. I'm a hater, man. I don't think she should be getting $3 million for this. But to be fair, like, that's the label's fault for giving her $3 million for doing absolutely nothing. And the people listening's fault. Granted, there's probably a large amount of people who don't know it's AI, but there's a pretty good amount of people that do know it's AI. Actually, on TikTok, while researching this video, I noticed there were a few Zanaya Monet fans. As you can see in this video, this song is so fire, and it's a fan jamming out to this, doing the little dance emotes and everything, you know? And this video has
They actually got fans like the AI, bro. Oh my god, bro. People like some people just not real, gang. Some people just buy like real life NPCs, like no cap. Like some people really just that. Sometimes you gotta just accept people for who they are, bro. Bots, like nigga really jamming out to this AI shit, gang.
7,000 likes, 1.6k comments, and 14.8k saves. She has to be getting paid by the label. There's no way this is real, man. Or this woman has to be AI. One or the other. She's getting paid by the label, or this woman is AI. Get the F out right now. Her entire album is spitting facts. Are you sure Zanaya Monet, she real human being like us? For me, I think she's an angel. That woman right there has got to be brainwashed. What do you mean she's a real human like us? No, she's not. And here's another government mandated Zanaya Monet fan. I still don't know if this is AI or not, but Zanaya Monet is that one. And you got this man jamming out in the car in the white Lacoste polo.
Nigga really jamming out to this though, gang. Like, bro. Oh my god.
And this video also got 100,000 likes with 1.9k comments. The first thing I gotta address, brother, you know this is AI. You know it's AI, man. One quick Google search, you'll know that this is an AI artist. I know music is subjective, but to me, them songs are pretty subpar. They're not that crazy. Also, number two, I just know the label had to give this brother a good check for him to act like this, man. Look, I know the job market is low right now, but dog, if you needed money, you could have just hit me up or something, dude. You don't gotta jam out to AI music. Are y'all for real? Why would we try to replace such a human thing as singing? Support real artists. I highly agree with that.
Literally,
I think we genuinely
bro, like,
should.
Why are we supporting AI anyways, my nigga? Once AI take over, y'all niggas gonna wish y'all didn't support AI. You know what I'm saying? But gang, it's crazy. Like all the real artists, I just feel bad for the artists who really putting in that work, like really trying to make it, bro. Then we got stuff like this. Niggas getting signed $3 million for typing up prompts. Music prompts, pretty much. Like, ain't no way, gang.
Or real artists rather than AI. The real artists are where the skills are at, man. Somebody like Frank Ocean. Frank Ocean is amazing. Y'all see I have a little poster in the background. One of my favorite artists, Frank. If Frank was AI, that would just take away, like, I don't know. That would hurt me, man. AI, Talisha Nikki Jones is the creator and getting her bag. I mean, it's cool, yeah, that she's getting paid from creating this AI.
Yeah, it's cool she getting paid, but I don't think she should be getting paid $3 million for this. I understand like a little subtle deal, like maybe like 10K, a 10K deal. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause it's like she not doing nothing. Like you not really like, it's not like you the artist. You know what I'm saying? You not putting in the pain. AI putting in the pain for you. You feel me? So it's like, why do you deserve $3 million? Like they go to show you these labels just be handing out money, and eventually it's gonna take a downhill turn because people ain't gonna be able to relate to the music because it's fake. It's not no real person spewing out their feelings. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know, bro. That's crazy.
Artists, like, don't get me wrong, money's pretty cool, but at the same time, like, I really just can't support this. $3 million for it's just so stupid, man. She pulled off the biggest heist of the century. But yeah, as you can see, people are apparently enjoying Zanaya Monet. And that kind of segues into one of my greater points in this video, which is a lot of people don't care about the process of music or anything. People just want to be stimulated by the music. That's it. There are some people that care about what artists go through and stuff like that, which I'm one of those people. A lot of people don't, unfortunately. And that's why people are fine with things like this. For example, y'all remember when that one AI Drake and The Weeknd song was popping off on TikTok like 2 years ago? Nobody cared that it was made by AI because the song sounded good. You had a bunch of people on TikTok saying, oh, this is one of the greatest songs I've ever heard, all this stuff, when it wasn't the greatest song, but I can't lie, the song was all right. And it being AI made a little bit of people not like it as much, but people still like the song regardless since it just sounded good, which just sucks, man. Like, I feel like we're headed into a terrible place within the music industry. And the reason I'm so against AI when it comes to music is because it's so unfair. Because you can just poop out songs left and right within seconds, while others gotta write, go through something to actually make music
Exactly,
about,
bro.
find a beat, test new styles, do all these things, while an AI artist doesn't really have to do any of that. They just type in prompts and the AI figures out the singing, the mixing, all of that stuff. It's so unfair and lazy, man. And I feel bad for a lot of upcoming artists because it's going to get to a point where these AI artists become more and more prevalent. And the more and more prevalent these AI artists become, I feel like less people are going to care. And it also just really sucks that these labels are giving money to these AI artists. There's a real artist out there that is 30 times better.
Real
Now, I know
talk,
they may
bro.
take a little bit more time to make their music, right? But I promise you, they're 100 times more skilled than these people sitting behind a computer screen, typing out prompts to make songs. A question I have though, how is Zanaya Monet gonna even perform? Or really all
Facts,
AI
though.
artists in general? Like, how are they gonna
Like
perform?
like they can't even tour. What, she gonna have a laptop on stage typing while they're playing the songs through speakers or something? Like what type of, bro? But they, knowing the industry, they gonna find a way. They might have holograms on stage singing. Bro.
Future. Like, is it gonna be like those VTuber concerts where the people
That's probably what
cheer
it's gonna be
when
like.
the dude opens his eyes? Like, y'all remember that? Is the creator of Zanaya Monet gonna perform these songs? Oh wait, she can't really sing, so like I don't think she can do that. That's probably a no. How is this gonna work? Is there gonna be a hologram on stage? And if there are,
see what I'm saying?
people actually going to invest in something like this? Like, I genuinely wonder how this would work and what this would look like years from now. And if you thought the creation of the music was lazy from Zanaya Monet, just wait until you see her lyric and music videos. These are some of the laziest things I have ever seen in my life, dude. Here's one of her lyric videos. It's literally just a blurry picture of the AI model holding a microphone, and the lyrics on the screen are just the Mr. Beast Comica Access font, and that's all it is. There's no sauce to this at all. And this somehow has 5.7 million views, which I truly believe that this is botted. It's 1,000% botted. Like, they literally didn't even try when it comes to this lyric video. And even though it's a lyric video and it shouldn't have as much effort as a music video, I still think that lyric videos need a little bit of effort, you know? Like, make it cool in some way. There's some lyric videos out there that are better than the music videos, but this one is just like, it's so lazy, man. But to be fair, am I surprised that this person that makes AI music doesn't put in effort for a lyric video? You can't even put the effort into the actual music. So why would this person put effort into a lyric video that's playing their music? Now, the music videos, on the other hand, seem to have a little bit more effort, but I still think the music videos are pretty whack. Like, it just looks like some stock footage from a BET movie with the AI song playing in the background, and that's really all there is to it. Also, the comment sections are just full of bots. Same with the views, botted views for sure. All that being said,
botting in 2025 game. Y'all must be stopped.
This is an I Monet situation. My final thoughts, I just want to say, I absolutely hate that this is even a thing. And I hate that AI is becoming more and more prevalent within the music industry. Because soon this is going to become the norm, and I don't like that. But I really want to know what y'all think in the comment section below. Do y'all think what Talisha Jones is doing with this whole Zanaya Monet model is fine? Or are y'all completely against it?
I'm against it, gang. I'm against it. I don't care, bro. That's so unfair, gang, to all artists on the come up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is so fake, bro. Come on now. But get your money, bro. That's all I can say. Get your money on. you ain't gonna be satisfied though. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna really be happy. You know what I'm saying? So that's one of the, you know what I'm saying? But y'all let me know y'all thoughts in the comments on this situation.